guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Cassidy.
And I'm Katie.
And today we are going to be going into one of our favorite restaurants in North Carolina. I don't actually know if it's only in North Carolina.
It's in Wilmington and Apex, North Carolina, but I don't know if it's anywhere else.
We'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's called Burrito Shak, and we would argue that it's maybe even better than Chipotle.
Definitely better than Chipotle.
They just have like so many more options, and they have like they even have like waffle fry nachos, loaded baked potatoes. Yeah, and like all this different stuff you can get. So we're gonna go in there and then get our food, and then we're gonna come back here and do some hot takes. And I'm gonna ask Katie some questions and get her first reaction, her first opinion.
I'm in the hot seat over here.
She's in the hot seat. So let's go get our food. So, we just got our food. That's way better. And we are going to tell you what we got. Katie, what did you get?
I got an ACP burrito.
It's a big boy.
Yeah.
It's like...
I'm like, where's the camera?
You know, like the...
Yeah. Can you... My hand's not even big enough to, like, hold against... like, behind it. And I'm done waiting, so...
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
And I got the Shaka bowl. S-H-A-K-A. I think that's how you say it. I don't really know. But it's basically, like, rice, beans, chicken, jalapeno barbecue... And yeah. Another thing I wanted to point out about Burrito Shak, their whole, like, vibe, if you could tell from when we were in there, is, like, coastal, like, beachy themed. I don't know why that relates to what I'm about to say, but I guess because you can see, like, their packaging and everything, it's, like, blue and orange, like, all beachy, but, they give you so many chips.
Yeah,
Chipotle
I got chips, too.
Could never.
Dude.
Chipotle gives you, like, 5 chips. And they are literally the best chips.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even...
Sometimes I add salt, because I drink a lot of water, and I think, like, it dilutes my salt or something in my body, and I just, like, need to eat a lot of salt.
That makes sense. Did you get
Why am I
salsa?
saying that on camera? Damn, that bowl looking thick as
There she is, eating her burrito.
I feel like Trisha Paytas right now.
Okay. This is what it looks like. Now I need a fork. I'm a mess over here.
It looks better in person.
Yeah, it looks brighter in person.
Yeah.
You can actually see it in person. Okay. So, I'm gonna mix it up. Take a bite. Make sure I get a piece of everything.
Good.
Slaps.
Mine's really good.
As always.
For those of you that don't know, we have an ACP account.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
called
true.
We Rate ACPs. We rate them.
Basically,
we rate ACPs on Instagram.
Yeah.
So this isn't like your conventional ACP, but it's in a burrito form. So
It's a new
I
twist
figured this
on
would
it.
be kind of cool
Yeah,
to like spice up the account a little bit.
for sure. I feel like I still can't see you. You're still...
Somehow I have a piece of burrito in my other hand.
Okay, so now we're gonna move on to...
I don't know how to eat a burrito.
You're like picking it apart. So now we're gonna move on to the questions segment of this episode, where I ask Katie some hot take questions, and she's gonna give me her thoughts, her opinions, and a lot of them are like current cultural trends and social media, like right now. So first
I have a lot of hot takes.
First one, oh we know. First one, Gypsy Rose Blanchard. How do we feel?
What even, like, I see her all the time on TikTok, and I low-key don't even know. Wasn't, like, her mom, like, abused her?
Wait, you don't know the story?
I think I know it. Like, her mom abused her, right? Mm-hmm. And then she killed her with her boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the mom had Munchausen by proxy, which basically means you like convince.
Yeah, she convinced
your
her she
kid.
had everything.
So
yeah.
she was like telling everyone like she had cancer, she had leukemia, like she had like a feeding tube and everything, had all these surgeries, was like, she tried to go meet her boyfriend one night and the mom like chained her to the bed, like,
bro.
So then Gypsy like met this guy online, blah blah blah, and then they met up at the movie theater. That was their big plan, was to meet up at the movie theater because that was like the one place her mom took her. And the mom was like, why is this random guy just like in the Cinderella movie by himself? So she like wouldn't let her see him, was like freaked out by him, and then they plotted to kill the mom. And now
she's out of jail now, right?
Yeah, so she had to be in jail for, I think she had a 10-year sentence, but I think she only had to serve 7 or 8 years because she got out on parole. But the boyfriend is in prison, like, for life. He's a for-lifer.
Ooh.
So, but now...
he was, like, was he over, like, 17 or 18, whatever the age
Well,
was?
no, because he's the one that actually did, like, he stabbed her.
Oh,
so, like, Gypsy, like, helped him plan it, but he's the one that actually did the killing.
I mean, I would help plan that all day. if I was in her spot, if I was in his spot, I would be like, I wouldn't do it, but I would.
But I would think about it.
I would, yeah. I would conspire for sure.
So
I don't think you should even get in trouble for that. Like,
planning a murder.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
fine.
you can plan it, I feel like.
As long as nobody knows.
Yeah.
Well, they knew. On Instagram.
I think I need more insight on, like, her as a person, because, like, I feel like I know the facts, but I need to know her personality more.
You need to watch the show. It's called The Act, like the reenactment of the story. And then the prison confessions thing just came out that's like her telling it, so.
Okay.
Get caught up, girl.
I'm sorry.
Okay, next hot take. Have you seen Saltburn? I haven't.
Yes.
Should I watch it?
Yes.
Because we love Jacob Elordi. He's like,
oh my gosh. Good. Yeah, I mean, it's such a good movie. Like,
really?
The
it was good?
plot is just, it's fucked up, though.
That's what I've heard. My other friend was telling me, Kristen was telling me that I shouldn't watch it. She was like, save yourself. I was like, oh. But now I'm more interested
No, you need to watch it.
You think?
No, yeah, it's so interesting. Like, you can't stop watching it. But
especially
it's, like, really messed up. Yeah. Okay. But it's so entertaining. I think it's, like, it's a long movie. I think it's, like, 3 hours, like, almost
I thought it was a show.
It's over 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, it's a movie. But,
I need to watch it. I need to get caught up.
Yeah.
Okay. Next hot take. Ah!
What? What? What is it? Timothy Chalamet?
No, no.
What is it?
Ah!
Bro, I'm not understanding. I don't know what this is. Is this a song that I don't know?
Okay, so
you know I don't know.
I'm basically just doing it to
like
make to bully you, basically. But you know that I think I like this little life thing on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
People have been like going up to their like husband or like people that don't know about it and saying it like that. Ah! And they're like, what? Are you okay?
You said it too quiet.
So that's why it was funny, because you didn't know what was going on. Ah!
Thanks.
Anyway.
Like, I don't know how this is turning out.
Okay. Next hot take. Actually, Katie already spoiled a little bit of it. Timothy Chalamet and Kylie.
Dude, this is one that I have an opinion about.
Okay, I want to know.
It's not like an actual opinion, but I just like think it's interesting.
It's interesting.
Sorry, my phone's going off. What were we talking? Oh yeah, Timothy Chalamet. Yeah. I just think it's interesting, and have you seen like the voiceover on TikTok where it's like
no,
it's like they're talking about shut the fuck. They're talking at it's my cousin. they're talking at like the Grammys or whatever just happened. What was it? It was the Grammys.
The Golden Globes.
Golden Globes.
Yeah, I did see that.
And they're like this with each other,
like whispering.
They're like like I don't even know what they're talking about, but that's kind of the joke. Is like they're talking about like, oh, like I feel like my elbows are weird. It's like just some random.
I saw one where it was
what
like,
do they talk about?
well, because then there was that clip, and then there's one of like Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez like whispering to each other. So they stitched it to make it look like they were like whispering about Timothy and Kylie.
Yeah, they probably were.
Do you think they look good together?
No.
Yeah, I think it's just awkward.
Sorry, but no, they're just like cut from two different gemstones.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I never really understood. I mean, I kind of understood the hype over Timothée Chalamet, but I didn't personally join in on the hype. But I could see why girls like bad boy, like skinny, like.
He's not even a bad boy though. Like,
I don't know. Well,
he plays the bad boy, I guess. In movies.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the name.
But I feel like in person, like he's really not.
He's Willy Wonka.
I thought you were gonna say he's Willy not. Why did my mind?
He's Willy not.
He's
guys.
Willy Wonka. Willy not.
No. Sorry to anybody that has.
He's Willy Wonka. No, he's not.
Willy?
No, Widowy. Widowy.
I don't know.
Awesome.
I just feel like she could do better. But maybe he just is really funny and like a really good guy.
I don't know what he's like in person. I don't know what she's like in person.
Never met the guy.
How are people still texting me?
Popular girl.
Dude, I literally turned it off. It's on Do Not Disturb. You can literally
Proof.
You can literally see it right here.
Literally.
And they're still somehow getting through that. Maybe they clicked notify anyway.
Probably.
Dude, that's such a mean thing.
That
to
is.
do.
You're a savage if you
It's
notify
like, you really think
anyway.
you're that important?
If I'm hitting notify anyway, it better be very, like, important. Because I know people take that seriously. Okay, next hot take, kind of similar to the last one. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
Overhyped. I mean, like,
I've heard
come
enough.
on.
I'm so sorry. Love them both. Think they're both great. They make a great couple, but I'm so over it.
Yeah.
It's too much at this point. Like, just
It's
let them
everywhere
live their life.
Yeah.
Honestly, just let them live.
Yep.
That's really all I gotta say about that, honestly.
I'm with his mom on this one.
Right.
No, I think I need a new napkin.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Why?
I laugh. Oh.
Wait, why did it just get lighter? Or is it just me?
And it did. Maybe it's his headlights over there?
Maybe it was the setting. I don't know. Anyway, thank God.
I'm not complaining.
No. Next hot take, which is ironic because of what we're both wearing.
The Yeti over the Stanley.
Okay, that's a
That's
good
a
one,
hot
actually.
take.
We can add that in. I was about to comment on that when you got in my car because I really like that.
It's a power move.
I never, like, saw the two. We should compare the two and, like, put them next to each other.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is way bigger.
I, like, low-key only got it because it's not a Stanley.
Yeah, that I'm over. I never was on the Stanley wave. I just couldn't do it. I like the corkicle, however the frick you say it. Corkicle, that's what I call it.
John Michael has these little Stanley cups that he uses to camp. They're like little camping coffee mugs.
Well, yeah, because that's what Stanley was, like, originally for.
And I'm like, wait, I didn't know Stanley made like camping stuff.
JM is her fiance.
Oh yeah,
They just got engaged.
Oh, just went
Hello.
blurry.
Hello. Here we are. But JM is a basic girl.
John
Who's
Michael.
Stanley. Okay, my other hot take. Uggs.
We're both wearing them.
Are they in or out? I don't know. I can't do it because my steering wheel's in the way, but just know I'm wearing them too.
Everyone that is like, anyone wears the platform ones.
Yeah.
But
and
I
the
know they're
short
gonna
ones,
go out of style.
the like ankle high ones are really popular now, which I would actually get a pair of those. But for a while there, like before the short ones or the platform ones came back, I feel like everyone was like done with Uggs. And I was still rocking mine. I've had mine since like high school. I have the same pair. I love them. They keep my feet warm. They look cute with like a wide variety of pants. And I just love them. I don't think, you know, my thing about it is like things can go out of style, but if you like it,
and
who cares?
Also, I have a theory that nothing or everything that goes out of style comes back in style eventually. So it's
That's
like
true.
Just keep it.
Bows
it's like the stock market.
Hair, it is like the stock market.
It's like just keep it, and then it'll be back. Yeah, bows. Although back in the day, it was like a different type of bow. I feel like
True.
It was more of like the thick ribbon, whereas this is like longer.
Yeah.
And like thinner. But
and headbands are back in. I've noticed a lot of people wearing headbands lately.
Yeah.
So,
but with Uggs, it's
like
no one can tell they're short. Like if you're wearing wide leg pants.
Right.
So it's like, as long as you're not wearing skinny jeans, which everyone knows those are out at this point. As long as you're not wearing skinny jeans with Uggs, like, it's fine.
You're good.
You're good.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it got way lighter, like, half the way through the video.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Okay, so I would say maybe, like, a year ago, the, like, soft, clean girl makeup was popular, where it's just, like, very minimal, looks like, you know, you just woke up and walked out of the house. So do we feel like that's still popular, or is like glam back, or
it's gonna go
middle?
Out of style.
Like, what is the vibe right now? Because I feel like Rhode, like Hailey Bieber's brand is really popular right now, and it's still that like not clean girl. What's the word I'm looking? Just like natural, soft looking makeup.
Soft glam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was like so popular and still kind of is in some ways, but I feel like people aren't doing like bold glam as much as they used to. At least I know I'm not, because I don't get ready as much.
Well, yeah, true.
So.
When I like go out at night, especially, like I'm not gonna do it during the daytime, because like you can just tell that shit's caked on, like during the day. But at night, like if you're going out to a bar, I would do it. But I think with TikTok, like trends are just spreading so fast that they're going out faster.
Yeah, that's true. And as soon as one comes up, a new one's there.
Exactly. So I think the clean girl aesthetic, I think it's already out.
You think?
The slick back bun, first of all, I never really thought that shit was cute. But second of all, I don't know. It kind of depends. I'll take that back. Let me take it. Let's not do it too hot of a take. But I think some people can pull it off. But I guess I just didn't like the overuse of it.
Yeah.
Like how everyone's like,
oh,
I'm gonna slick back bun. Like,
yeah.
Oh my gosh, can you just casually do something for once?
Yeah, I know. I feel like it has a lot to do with like the influencers that are popular right now too. It's like Alex Earl, I would say, is probably the biggest one right now, obviously. And she does like, I would say like medium coverage makeup usually. Like when she's going out, like obviously to an event or something, she gets it done by like a makeup artist, but I feel like that's like setting the precedent for like what's popular right now in terms of makeup and fashion and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll start going the other way and be like a medium this year. Or maybe like for the next 6 months be like medium. And then after that, I think the 2016 makeup will come back, like by the end of this year.
The winged liner.
Which I actually have winged eyeliner.
The highlighter.
Right, my eyes just look best with like winged eyeliner.
Yeah, but you have a very like short one. I'm talking about like the
like lining up to your eyebrow.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what the future holds.
I loved that.
I know, that was fun. It was a fun time for makeup. Okay, next hot take: work from home. So, since COVID, obviously, like, a lot of people started working remotely. I know you work, like, hybrid, and I do, like, 80% remote. You're mostly in the office.
Yeah.
But so many jobs nowadays that are hiring are, like, either starting to move back into the office or, like, hybrid. So, I just wonder what your take on that is. Do you think that it'll continue to be, like, a lot of jobs will be remote? Because ever since COVID, like, that changed the way they do work.
Yeah. That's a good one, because I do have an opinion on this.
Yeah.
Because, like, I like the flexibility of being able to work remote, Like, I love it. So I think hybrid is, like, perfect. Like, 1 or 2 days working remote a week is, like, I feel like really good for work-life balance. Like, I can run and do, like, you know, go to the grocery store during my lunch break, or, like, actually have time to go to the gym for, like, as long as I want, or, you know, just anything like that, like, run to a doctor's appointment, like, that kind of thing, just, like, once a week or twice. Like, I think that's really nice to be able to have the flexibility to do that. But 100% of the time, like, I really do think that, like, my mind is going everywhere right now because there's just, like, so many things to consider. But, like, if, like, let's say you move to a new city for a job. Well, I guess you wouldn't have to do that if you were working remote. But, like, I feel like that would be really hard to, like, meet people and get that, like, social interaction if you're working fully remote. Like,
okay, another thing that I wanted to talk about that is somewhat controversial / I feel like people have a lot of mixed opinions on is Shein and Temu. Because there was, like, that huge scandal where they're, like,
the child labor?
Yeah, the child labor and all that. But everything's so cheap. Like, I know I used to use Shein all the time, like, in college and everything, because everything was just so cheap. It took a while to get there, but they had some good stuff. So, and I used Temu once, like, when it first started getting popular, and it was pretty similar, I feel like, to Shein. But now I'm just scared to use them because I got my card hacked off of Shein, and I feel like, so we both have that experience.
I feel like everyone that's used Shein more than, like, once or twice probably has gotten their card hacked through it.
It's concerning. And I feel like, I mean, it's one thing because, like, it's cheap. So if something, like, doesn't fit or you don't end up liking it, it's not, like, that big of a deal. But I don't like that it takes so long to get there because then it's, like, if I want to try it on and then return it, then it's, like, a whole process. And I feel like sometimes their quality's obviously not good. Like, some of the stuff is just cheaply made. But I don't use it anymore. I just, like, go on Amazon now to order stuff like that.
But, like, let's say you order $200 worth of stuff on Shein.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You might find, like, 4 things that you actually like and regularly wear. Maybe. I don't even know. Like, I would say 3. And so 200 divided by 3, like $60. 60. We'll go 60. That's like buying 3 things that are $60. So it's like you might, and then it's not gonna last. So it's like you might as well just like buy something that you're actually gonna wear.
I agree. I say Shein and Temu are out for 2024.
Yeah, I've never done Temu. Have you?
Just once.
Yeah.
And it was like okay. I got like a dress, some shirts, some pants, some, like, matching sets.
Did you like it?
Some of them I did. Some of them, like, fit awkwardly, which, again, is, like, the downside to not being able to try it on. But that's with anything you order online, I guess. But I wouldn't buy it again, just because there's way better ways to buy clothes. But it's hard because with those websites, it's, like, you can scroll through such a wide variety of clothes, whereas, like, on Amazon, you have to search specifically for what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And, like, I feel like these other clothes websites, like Revolve and White Fox, like, they're more expensive. So I feel like 2024, we need to find a cheaper alternative to buying clothes that's, like Shein, but not Shein.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I just don't know how they would get the price without having, like, children slaves. I'm
not saying it has to be the same price, just affordable.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these boutiques are crazy.
Aerie's really good.
Aerie's my favorite.
For like, loungewear athleisure.
Yeah.
But with, like, actual cute stuff, like, I don't really know. I like
Where do people shop? Let us know where y'all shop, because I have no idea where to shop.
Besides TikTok shop.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to hear about that anymore.
I'm scared to use that, honestly.
Dude, I feel like it's tired of it. I'm tired of it.
Let us know. Best places to shop that aren't super expensive. So, Katie. Okay, well, actually, first, let me give some backstory. So,
look, you're eating raw chips now.
I am, yeah.
Are you crying?
No.
Oh my gosh.
My eyes are watering. I'm so emotional
Sorry.
about this next
Sorry,
topic.
I'm like nervous. Okay, sorry.
This next topic, Katie's very passionate about. So have you ever heard of the gas station / superstore Buc-ee's? Buc-ee's is like, if you know, you know. It's like
Save the best for last.
This massive gas station / store, and they have like all kinds of food. I've actually never been in one, which is the crazy thing.
Yeah.
But they're like all in like the southern U.S., especially in like Georgia and Florida and all that. And they just announced that they're bringing one to North Carolina where we live.
In Mebane.
So I'm gonna let Katie.
Which of course it would be in Mebane.
Of course. I'll let Katie share her original opinion about Buc-ee's and now her current opinion about Buc-ee's. Take it away.
Thank you so much for giving me the platform to talk about this. Because no one will listen to me. So
I'm listening.
You have to listen now.
The subscribers are listening.
So the first time I went to a Buc-ee's was in Florence, South Carolina. I was hungover driving back from Savannah, Georgia, Tybee to be specific. And if you've ever been to Tybee, you know it's party town, and they make their drinks crazy strong. Anyways, had way too much fun. It was a bachelorette party. I was the maid of honor, so I was partying. So I was driving back. Dude, my tire says that it's flat. The sensor was just telling me that my tire was flat, and I was I had to pull over and go refill my tire, and I was kind of panicked. And I was it can't be flat though because I'm still driving. So I was well, it's probably just the sensor. Anyways, but I was I still need to fill up my tire. Anyways, so the girl I was with, she was let's stop at Buc-ee's. We're driving through South Carolina and Florence is kind of on the way. Let's stop at Buc-ee's. And I was okay. Sure. Just not really thinking anything of it. You know, it's just a gas station.
Just a gas station.
Sure. Whatever. Do they have tire pumps? They didn't, by the way. So I get there, and it's a Sunday, I think, and it's the afternoon, so everyone is at Buc-ee's, I guess. I guess Sunday afternoon is the place to be at Buc-ee's, or the time to be at Buc-ee's. So I get there, and I'm trying to find an air pump, drive it around 4 times, and I'm okay, I can't find one, and I'm gonna get in an accident if I keep driving in this crazy place. It's it's the parking lot at Disney World, but for a gas station.
It really is.
So I'm okay, I need to just get gas and whatever. So I'm getting frustrated at this point. I'm hungover, hungry, and don't have any water left. I'm I need to just get home. I've been in I've been in Georgia too long. I need to go. So I'm just go inside. She's I need to see the jerky bar and stuff. I'm just go, see it. I'm gonna be out here, getting gas. And I just, started crying. It wasn't just, a little cry either. It was, an anxiety. I guess you could call it a panic attack. And I went over and,
in the
after I got...
parking lot.
Yeah. Well, and... I think what set it off was, being so frustrated, overwhelmed. Yeah. And then at the gas pump, you look up and you see that managers get paid, $175,000 a year. And I'm okay, that was the cherry on top, bro.
That you see Buc-ee's face just smiling at you.
I mean, you did. I feel I started hallucinating Buc-ee, in that parking lot. So anyways, I made my way over and parked, and I just got out of my car and was crying outside of my car at the Buc-ee's parked, and people were walking around. They were probably what is wrong with this girl?
Probably.
Who cries at Buc-ee's?
Who hurt her? Buc-ee did.
Buc-ee hurt me.
Okay, but now you recently went for work.
Okay, yeah. So I went to Daytona Beach for work. And I had like a rental car, so I was like, okay, I can go safely to this Buc-ee's without like worrying about getting a fender bender because I had like insurance on it.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I don't have to worry
worried.
about like accidents. Not that I don't have insurance on my car, but anyways.
I swear.
Yeah, so, and then I went on like a Tuesday at 11 a.m. and so there was not that many people. It was at a different location. It was at the Daytona location. I went in, got a brisket sandwich, used the bathroom. There was paintings in the bathroom for sale. Like hanging
For
up.
sale?
Dude.
Oh, wow.
They were expensive too. Like it was
Someone
like
could have
300.
easily just take that from the bathroom.
No, it was like while you're waiting, so you would
Oh.
get caught. People would see. But yeah, I was like, interesting. Like, who buys paintings at Buc-ee's?
That is interesting.
But yeah, that was like redeeming for Buc-ee, but
For Buc-ee himself. But if you want to go see her experience going to Buc-ee's and trying the brisket sandwich, it's on her TikTok.
yeah, sorry, I'm
Drop your
shade.
drop your TikTok username
It's the Slim Katie, and it's
with a C.
Yeah, with a C, and the is THA, not THE.
The Slim Katie.
Because I think the was taken or something. Yeah, the Slim
That's
Katie.
Go check her out if you want to see her Buc-ee's review.
I'm like getting hot.
All right. Well, Katie, is there anything else you have any hot takes that are on your mind that you wanted to be sure to say?
I want everyone to comment their opinions on Buc-ee's.
Oh yeah, good one.
Just like, I just want to hear what y'all think about it. Like, I want to
Validated.
yeah, feel validated, and like, I just want to know if I'm the only one or not.
Fair enough.
That's it. But thanks for watching.
Yeah.
I have never been on a YouTube
Thanks
channel
for
before.
coming on my channel, Katie.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments if you want Katie to come back. She's one of the funnier people in my life, so
You're like, no.
she keeps it in her. But we hope you guys enjoyed this little mukbang front seat of my car, hot take, whatever you want to call it. But we had fun making it, and check out Burrito Shak if you're in North Carolina.
Yes.
I'm gonna put the link below because I don't know where the other locations for it are, but it's really good.
The workers are actually nice.
The workers are nice, unlike Chipotle sometimes.
Yeah.
And yeah, check them out. They're really good. But thank you guys for watching,
Bye,
and we'll
guys.
see you later.